Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play GreedFall Blind. I'm your host, Lasan Faye. And I'm just having a quick chat with my companions, like one does.
Sardet, I'm happy to see you. Can I do anything for you?
I guess not.
I must leave you.
No, dear. Thankfully that didn't last very long. Hi Vasco.
Glad to see you, my friend. I intend to prove to the Admiral that I fully identify as a Naut once more. Without regrets.
Yep,
I will
aware.
have to go through a test of loyalty. It will certainly be dangerous, but with your help, I am convinced that I will succeed. So, shall we go and see her?
Not right now.
It would be my pleasure, but I'm too busy at the moment. Later, maybe.
Did you want anything else?
Had you ever heard about the Darcys before?
No, I had not. As you know, there are many noble families in Serene, and there was a time when a lot of them had to give a child to the Nauts.
Do I tell him about them?
I am certain that they would be very proud to see that their son is now a famous captain.
I doubt it. Once we're taken away from our homes, we become anonymous. The nobility see the Nauts as nothing more than a necessary evil. We are no longer their children. Did you want anything else?
I'm sorry.
I must leave you.
What am I doing? That is what I am doing. Compose. Vasco's a bit better at the whole, like, sneaking and subterfuge. Why'd I do this? Why'd I do this to myself? Trouble. I know I didn't talk to you, Petrus. I didn't talk to you for a reason. It's because I can't decide what to do with you. Alright. Ulrich.
I've been waiting for you. I took the opportunity to look around the place. There are some soldiers in the camp. No doubt members of this criminal organization.
This must be Egon's hideaway. Smart move. As this camp had been dismantled, we had no reason to return here.
And Lieutenant Alexander never reported that Ermelind mentioned this place.
How should we proceed?
We will have to secure the 3 outer courtyards before entering the barracks. We can't risk being flanked.
Okay. Alright, so secure the outer courtyards. First. Oh, do you follow me too? Oh, that's cute. Nope, that's a dummy. recommendation.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Well, we probably weren't quiet. Oops, my daisily do. Okay. Alright, 1. Yes. Hey, is this still unlocked?
It's blocked.
Ugh, not again. They're aware of what they're doing.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Don't mind me, I'm only killing your friends over here.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
I was wondering.
Move away!
Lovely. Take it all. Take it all. Take it all. I like having loot. Take it all. Take it all. Okay. Ah, yes, right. I know where I am. Oh, was that Franz?
It's Sergeant Franz. Poor man. He paid dearly for the help he gave us.
He was beaten to death.
Quartermaster Herbert ordered him to accompany Lieutenant Alexander to answer Manfred's questions, but he never made it to New Serene.
I was sure that the lieutenant was not genuine. He must be involved.
Yep. Damn it. Oh, I knew that was coming too.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Ooh. Just trying to hit that weight limit. Night training order. All recruits who receive this note are summoned to Soldier of Wilhelm's night training. The training is not optional. You are expected at 10 p.m. on the forest trail north of the camp. Ah, I was supposed to find that. Oh, hi. They know they're hosed. there another? Same dude still sleeping up there. He may actually be dead.
Lieutenant Klaus. So you are part of this disgusting plot.
Lay down your weapons, Lieutenant. Any resistance is futile. Your troops have been decimated.
I will not surrender, Your Excellency. Death is sweeter than the price of treason.
If you speak, we will be lenient.
You, maybe, but Egon, I doubt it. Farewell.
Really? So all of them were
poisoned.
corrupt?
The plague. I'd have liked to have questioned that traitor.
Ugh. Great. More to pick up there. Letter from New Serene at the attention of Egon. Egon, operations in New Serene had to be suspended after many of our men were arrested or killed, and the lieutenant in charge of the operation chose to take his own life rather than betray us. Intendant Manfred called on a member of the congregation, a legate, I think. He managed to make the merchant speak and discovered our plan, which we do, waiting orders. Okay. Madame Arzu, I regret to inform you that we were not able to ensure the delivery of the natives we promised you. Unfortunately, the ship we had requisitioned was retaken by the Knots, interrupting the delivery. Rest assured that we will do everything in our power to... Lovely. Our operations in Hikmet ended abruptly after the intervention of a nosy legate of the congregation. Captain Ludwig was arrested, and Governor Burhan ordered us to put an end to our operations. We deeply regret it, but we could not do anything. Ludwig should have been more careful, waiting for your orders.
These letters are signed by Egon. We must go to the office of the leader of these criminals.
We could study the handwriting to find out who's behind this pseudonym.
Yep. Alright. We're leaving. That or... Oh no, we're going to an office now. If... I'm not sure what the game is wanting me to find here.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Well, darn. I was hoping I would just, you know, let us go.
It looks like poison.
Oh, lovely. We must urgently do away with the following people who have endangered our operations using all necessary means. Captain Ulrich, Legate de Sardet, Intendant Manfred, Intendant Herbert. Sergeant Franz's name was also on this list, but it has been crossed out.
This document talks about eliminating the witnesses to the case.
Manfred and us are definitely on that list.
Oh, yeah.
We did a good job, Your Excellency. Egon will never come back from a hit like this.
Certainly. But we know that there are still criminals amongst your troops, including their leader.
We know that Lieutenant Alexander is involved in all this. The sergeant's body, and the fact that he didn't tell us about this camp, are telltale signs. Perhaps he will be able to provide us with a lead. Otherwise, we still have these letters.
Remember that we are targets. Just like Manfred, we will have to stay alert.
You're right. Let's get back to New Serene as soon as possible. You will hand
Yay.
over the evidence to Quartermaster Manfred and assure yourself of his safety. I will go and ask our insolent lieutenant for an explanation.
Lovely. Okay. Great. Manfred, I hope you're okay.
Bit
Nope.
of poison on
Nope.
my blade.
Nope.
Then let's go!
It is here, 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 here. And travel. All right.
Oh, it's you on all the Maui. We'll make it for you. I only see beautiful things.
Okay. Manfred, please be okay.
Your Excellency, I wasn't sure I'd see you alive again.
How did you know we were here? Did the captain tell you?
He was arrested while coming back here. Lieutenant Alexander said he was finally reported by his accomplices.
That lieutenant has some nerve. We know he's involved. We found the body of the sergeant who was to accompany him here. He got rid of him to punish him for helping us, or to stop him from revealing more. We also found this document saying that everyone who knows about the case should be eliminated. You're in danger, and they've already found a way to get rid of the captain.
Most of the men who are loyal to him are in jail. I can't do anything without help. I've been trying to get the commander. If anybody can restore order to all of this, she can.
Here, take this evidence and show it to her.
Alas, there's nothing in there that clearly indicates who Egon is.
The recent actions of Lieutenant Alexander suggest that he's the brains behind this operation. And we only have to compare his handwriting with these letters to be sure.
I'm going to join the commander, but you should intervene. I'm afraid he'll get rid of the captain.
Okay, where is he?
Your Excellency! What a joy to see you again. We finally stopped Egon. The captain will be happy.
Naturally, and that is why you were surrounded by the men I apprehended. We visited your secret camp and found the body of poor Sergeant Franz, who, in spite of his death, continues to betray you. You are a member of this organization, Lieutenant. And when we compare your handwriting to the letters we have seized, it wouldn't surprise me to discover that Egon is none other than you.
We prepared a discreet death for you, worthy of your uncle's court. A little poison, and our troublesome diplomat would have been out of the way. But since you leave us with no choice, finish them. It'll be a real pleasure.
Finally, our revenge has come.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Let's go! I'll teach you how to dance.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Alright.
I need healing. Let's see if you can ward off this feint. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
No, no, no! Why did you have to stick your nose in our business?
If you had not been so careless, so eager to get rich and climb to the top, maybe we would never have discovered your operations. Surrender, Alexander. Unless you prefer Egon.
Let me go! I could make you rich.
I doubt that the commander would find that arrangement acceptable.
Wretches!
I've been waiting to put this pathetic scoundrel in a hole for a long time. May I?
Be my guest, Kurt.
Your Excellency, Lieutenant Alexander was court-martialed and will soon be executed.
Oh, good.
You have my gratitude, Your Excellency. Without you, this assassin would have probably strangled me in prison.
Manfred gave me all the evidence you gathered and told me about the case. I'm just sorry he didn't tell me about it sooner.
My apologies, Commander. But you've been so busy since starting your new position. I never thought the case would be so big.
Be that as it may, the high-ranking culprits have been punished. and the foot soldiers will be sent back to the continent. A few months on the front should bring them back to reality. We owe you so much, Your Excellency. Without you, the Guard would probably be nothing more than a band of brigands. I am extremely grateful. I will not forget what you did for us.
Don't mention it, Commander.
Just don't try to kill me again. Yay! New things! New levels. Okay, now I've got to find my way out. This way. And there's the stairs. There's the stairs! Hey! I'm figuring it out. Ugh.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Oh, God. Y'all aren't worth it. Y'all aren't worth it anymore. I just faced a much harder fight. Oh God. What? Okay, yes. I'm aware. Yep, we're going to max this stuff out. Okay, back. Okay. Aphra, I know you don't have anything more to say. Kurt, I know you do. Vasca, you might. Kurt first?
Greenblood, my friend. The letter we found in Rolf's office was signed by a man whose name I'm familiar with.
Yep.
Herman. I know he's responsible for what happened in this camp. I'm gonna find...
Yep.
Another time,
yet.
all right?
Anything else?
How'd you know Rolf?
Rolf appeared to know you well. What was he to you? A friend? A rival?
A little bit of both. I wouldn't have willingly chosen him to be my comrade. And yet he was. And he was always picking at me to make sure that he was the best, the strongest, and the most appreciated. I suppose we all have someone like this in our past. Did you not experience that with Constantine?
Well, let me tell you about Constantine. At the very least for my own personal player benefit.
Constantine was never easygoing, but we were friends more often than we were rivals. I know he could be awful towards other children, but he always had a liking for me.
You were, and I think you still are, his only friend. The court has not been kind to him.
It's true. Did you know that his father told him one day that he would never climb up the ladder if he did not start behaving in a noble way? Constantine took it a bit too literally and decided to climb up the city walls.
Yes, I wasn't with you then, but I was told about it. That was the first time you saved his life. You were very brave that day. And if memory serves, thanks to you, he wasn't even punished. You really are the friend everyone dreams of having. Anything else?
Nah, I'm okay.
I must leave you.
I'm okay. Bosco, did you want to talk?
Glad to see you, my friend. I will have to go,
Okay.
so...
Yep. Not yet.
It would be my pleasure,
Actually,
but I'm too
gonna
busy
do
at the
Siora's
moment.
first.
Later, maybe.
Did you want anything else?
What did you think of your brother? Meeting him in such circumstances must have been upsetting.
I had high expectations for this encounter. I was naively hoping for some emotional reunion, and I found myself in front of a conceited and selfish idiot. Need I say more?
This feels like a platitude. That feels very pessimistic. But Vasco has been, like, on this track of being like, yes, I'm my own person, and... So, yeah, sure.
While it was disappointing, this encounter must have allowed you to assert yourself and sweep your regrets away.
This is true, and I'm very grateful to you for it. You helped me and accompanied me in a period of doubt. Thanks to you, I feel like myself. It's a service I will not forget. Did you want anything else?
Oh, yay.
I must leave you.
Not right now. So, what am I doing? Possibly speaking to Constantine. Don't think I'm ready to do all of these yet. Oh, and I still have Champion of the Arena. I'm not ready. Not ready. I also really want to kind of do that and let Ciara have some closure. Oh, and I still have that side quest open. Gosh darn it. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I know. First things first. What's new? Ah! Another Hammer of the Forgotten God. Kurt, what do you have? You're able to wield that now. And that's an improvement on your current weapon. Not able to wield that, but that. Okay. Inventory that. Everything new. Nothing new. Ah, I got a cape. Let me see it. I needs to see it. No. Ugh. Can I see the capes? Oh. It's gonna be the same one? Damn. The guard has shitty capes. Yeah. We'll speak to Constantine. Ciara, I would like you with me. I bring Kurt because Kurt is also a familiar face to Constantine. And, well, I worry and have.
Lieutenant, I demand an explanation. Tell us what is going on. We haven't heard anything about Lord D'Orsay's condition in spite of our inquiries. We are extremely worried. And then all of a sudden one of his guards appears, shaken and on his own, though he is part of his retinue.
Please, allow me the chance to shed some light, my lady.
Your soldier is nothing more than a coward for abandoning his highness.
Tell me, what is going on?
This soldier has just reported in. He is asking for reinforcements. He believes that Lord D'Orsay has been attacked.
He believes? He ran here without full knowledge of what happened firsthand.
I was sent on patrol far from the camp, but I heard screams, from men and from beasts. I wanted to return to camp, but then I heard a deafening sound, grinding, like a landslide. I thought then it would be best just to go and get help.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You are dismissed. I would like to have a discussion with this man alone.
Yes.
My lady, could you lead these fine people into the hallway if you would be so kind?
Certainly. I deplore this embarrassing turn of events, but know that you have my full support in all circumstances.
In the interest of avoiding a general panic, tell me precisely what happened back there.
Your cousin ordered us to escort him beyond the town limits. The Islander convinced him to go on some journey.
By Islander, do you mean the Donegad that came to treat his affliction?
Yes, a strange bird. Missing more than one feather, you ask me, milady. I was ordered to set up patrol along a small path, rather far from the rest of the company. I was told to protect our perimeter from anyone wandering along. According to the Islander, it was the only access to their planned destination. I did my rounds for quite some time. Not a soul came along. But then I heard cries a ways off, and I went running to help. I heard an enormous crashing sound like an avalanche of rocks. So then I turned right back around.
And you ran all the way here?
Oh, God. Okay.
My cousin was quite weak. Do you know why he decided to follow the Donegad?
His Highness was feeling much better. The potions that he was drinking must have been potent. I mean to show no disrespect to His Highness, but that Islander had the high ground in the War of Wits. I wasn't privy to their counsel. I haven't the beginning of an explanation for the expedition, but your cousin was all full of enthusiasm and ordered that we set out as quick as we could make ready.
That sounds like him. What sort of mess has he gotten himself into again?
I am sorry, milady, but I don't know anything else I could tell you.
Oh, I've got plenty of questions.
Do you know precisely where the company was when you heard these sounds?
No, not precisely. I hadn't gone there. But I could show you where I was posted. The Islander said they were following the path, but he was quite a ways ahead when I lost sight of them.
Okay.
Why didn't you go and look for yourself? To see if they had been buried by a rock slide?
What? Alone? What could I have done? It seemed of greater urgency to go and get help.
I'm still having trouble deciding if cowardice or intelligence got the best of you. But that's a question for your superiors. Dismissed, soldier. Looks like I'm going on an expedition.
Thank you, milady.
Oh. God. Really, game? Really? I wasn't allowed to talk to the other leaders about this stupid trail until... Oh. Ah. Constantine, what's happened? No. I know what I'm doing. Siora!
Carans, I must return to my village to prepare my mother's funeral.
Yes.
But fear I won't have the strength to do it without the help of a friend. Will you come with me?
Sure.
Of course. I'd be happy to be by your side. Let's go.
Okay. Alright. We'll deal with funeral arrangements next time. I want to thank you all so much for tuning into this episode. And in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, and happy trails.